The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Wait, that fly 20. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. He's mine. He's mine. He's mine. Let me kill.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
On 2nd and 7, Brady will check this one down to Michel. A gain of 4 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Mike 51. Bring it. Bring it. Hey, check it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
The Patriots send out their punter. The 49ers have Richie James back deep. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Here we go.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Switch it.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Here we go. 21.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. The Sanders has got it complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. How they can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, Big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Here we go. 180. Here we go. Say 12. 13. I got you. Gotta get moving, man. Man, move it. You gotta get that. Hey, Zoo. Go on. Come on, D.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And this one's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
52 is the mic right here, over there, right?
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. Brady now on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Nick Bosa in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Hey, Haywood! 36. Guys, game situation. Let's go. Watch 36.
To throw is Brady. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Go Bandit! Bravo! 36. Line 36. Don't let him breathe. Goal 50.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. James now to return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you run into big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Go ahead. 21.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. Room here to run. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman, and he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Here we go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Now Garoppolo.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Here we go. 180. 6. Watch twins. Check. Crunch.
On 1st down, Coleman. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Right, here we go. 180. 21. Here we go. Switch. Hey, alert 3. Pick the edge. Go. Hey, gun. 11. Mike by 4.
On 2nd down and 4, Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
21. Here we go. 21. Hey, echo. Mike 54. Watch the screen. Pass. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Right.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to Coleman. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Shit. Hey, alert.
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Garoppolo now. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. He's airing it out for Sanu. And this will be caught at the 30. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This is taken near the 13. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On first down, Coleman. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on second down. Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before this worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Garoppolo looks to throw. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40.
13 yards on the play. That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Double up. He's coming, double up. Check. Watch twist.
This is Coleman. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
7-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
65.
52's the mark, boy. 52. You can't block me.
Hey, Alpha.
You can't block me.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line.
You draw 4.
49er first down.
Check.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Watch the twist. Tight dog.
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Next to score, Niners 21, Patriots nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit big.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
When we talk about the best corners in the league, we're usually saying
You did.